Good morning. Welcome to Free Daily Coaching. This is Bert Bledsoe's baby that I get to do on Fridays, which I really enjoy. Do you see this lovely lady behind me here? That's Miss Jessica. Yay, Jessica.
Good morning.
We've been having so much fun up here on the ranch. You guys can't believe it. If you didn't see the Facebook Live this morning, I actually got to milk the goat. I've been bragging. Debbie says, hi, Jessica.
Hi, Debbie.
Jess was just telling me, Debbie, how much she loved your cards when you send them. All right, let's see what we can find out here about Jessica. Before Bert Bledsoe ever came into your life, who was Jessica and what were her dreams?
Oh, you said these were going to be easy questions. Dang it. Am I allowed to cuss on this?
Sure, why not?
I'll keep it to a minimum. So before I met Bert, I was very into animals. I was married to a veterinarian actually before Bert. So I ran a veterinary hospital with him. And prior to that, I was always volunteering at humane societies. I'd worked as an advertising person at a paper. So I'd done lots of things. I went to forestry school. So I've always been this weird animal, outdoorsy oddity. And then I met Bert.
That's not an oddity.
And
well, Bert's the oddity.
He is the oddity.
We met Bert, though.
But yeah, I was super shy. I'm still very, very shy. I'm just an introvert all the way. So that's why I gravitate towards the animals, because
they don't back.
Yeah, they don't say you're dumb. So
nobody'd ever call you dumb.
Oh, thanks. But Bert's bringing me out of my shell.
Well, look how great you're doing already.
Thank you.
I'm serious. I decided yesterday that even if Bert weren't in the picture, Jess and I would be friends.
Mm-hmm. Because we're fun.
We are. We know how to have fun. And we can gang up on Bert together.
Exactly.
We really enjoyed that. Well, I know you're good with animals. I have now witnessed it firsthand.
Good.
Hey, you guys, I let the German Shepherd out this morning. Oh, boy. He went running. He tried to chase Gouda. Gouda got out of his way. And then he went merrily over to the neighbor's yard before I could get to him.
At least we know where he goes. It was easy exercise. Now I don't have to exercise him. So thank you.
Hey, listen, your hallway is perfect for throwing balls for the dog.
It is. And also bowling.
Bowling.
And also races on the office chairs.
Lynn says it looks like you're out of the shell to him.
It's because I'm drinking coffee.
I have my Diet Dr. Pepper cherry. Hey, I had my greens this morning though, guys. I had my greens this morning. The pigs tried to drink it while I was milking the goat. So you've always gravitated toward animals.
Yes.
You tried to do a website to be an entrepreneur.
Yes.
You threw your hands in the air.
I did.
And decided to go back to work.
Here's why. Because I'm a little shy and a little insecure, it's really hard to sell me and it's hard to sell what I do, but I can sell anyone else because I believe in what you do. I believe in what Bert does. I believe in what Len does, but it's hard for me to believe in what I do. So it's just easier. And plus I'm lazy. I mean, that's a real thing. So trying to work for myself and be consistent and be hardworking, I wasn't good at it. But if I go to a job where I'm answering to someone and I'm working for someone and for something I believe in, I just do better. And it gets me out in the public so I don't turn into a hermit. There was a time I didn't shower for a week. So I was like, man, I need a job just so I have to shower.
Well, you shower and then go out and play with the goats.
You would think, but then I start thinking, it's like, well, then I'm going to get dirty. So I better not shower. And then it's the end of the night and I'm tired. I'm like, I'll shower tomorrow. So that was a week I did that. I was stinky. I needed a job just so I would put on makeup, wash my face.
So now you have to get up at dark 100
Mm-hmm.
to get to work.
I do. Come closer.
Come closer, baby. Well, so you get up to work,
Mhm.
and you told me yesterday that you forgot what it's like to really answer to somebody else.
Yeah, it's different. I've had a year of, and I was doing massage, but it was still on my own schedule. I could do, if I wanted to cancel my day and go kayaking or something, I could. I can't do this now because not only do I have a boss, I have people who work for me. So I have to,
You have to be responsible.
yeah, I have to be responsible. I have to be a role model. I have to, it's my responsibility to make sure their day goes good. And if I'm not there and something happens that stresses them out or they need help and I'm not available, that's miserable for them.
Sure.
I like to think I'm bringing sunshine to the workplace, so that's why I go. But it is different having to answer to someone and be accountable to other people. Man, it's rough.
After a year or so
Yep.
of going back to work.
So we'll see. We'll see how long I last.
But you know what I love about this whole situation? You chose to do it. You didn't have to.
Well, and that makes it fun. I mean, it really does, because I go in there because I want to and because I choose to, just like you said. And if it ever gets miserable, I can quit. If I get fired because I'm goofing around, it's not going to hurt my feelings. So there's still a freedom to it where I'm not obligated to work. I don't have to work. I have a lot of different opportunities I can do. I opted to do that because it's the easiest one for me to do and because I enjoyed it. And I get free lunch.
Yes. And you're going to get free tennis lessons, I
And
heard.
free tennis lessons. So once I utilize all the lunch I can and all the tennis I can, maybe I'll hit the road.
And you bring pig food home.
I do. And the chef will let me like literally dig in the garbage and pull out all the lettuce greens and stuff. So I'll bring it for the rabbits and the goats. I got busted one day and it was embarrassing, so I stopped doing it. We'll wait until they get to know me a little bit better. I was just the weird new girl digging in the garbage.
Oh, Lord. So what exactly is this place that you're working at?
It's a resort. So I am the spa and recreation manager of a resort. So I organize all the massage therapists. I organize the estheticians. I make sure all the hikes go as planned. The tennis is going as planned. We have mini golf. So I'm in charge of it all.
Wow.
I play mini golf for a living. That's what I do.
That's nice.
And kids club. We have in a different building, it's essentially daily babysitting. And the girl had called in sick, so I had to babysit for the day. Sweet mother of God, I would rather shovel manure for 12 hours straight, naked in the sun, because that was the most terrifying experience I've ever had. So all you mothers and teachers out there, holy Lord, you're amazing. It's insane.
Lynn wants to know what's the name of the resort.
The Ridge Tahoe. So it's up, it's not in Lake Tahoe, it's right on the precipice of Nevada and California. It's on top of a peak, and then you can see Lake Tahoe from the other side.
Cool. We went and had an amazing dinner last night down the road at the casino.
It's a real casino.
It is. It's got real stuff in it.
It even has blackjack.
Did it? I didn't see a blackjack table.
There's only like 2 of them.
Anyway, we were sitting in a booth overlooking Lake Topaz, right?
Yes.
Lake Topaz. Very pretty, very pretty. It's very nice up here. You guys, you see this? I came out of 110 in the shade, and I have a jacket on. It is heaven.
I thought you were going to flash them.
Heaven. Oh, flash.
So what's going on over here?
So I had to put a jacket on this morning, and it was wonderful, I want to tell you. He said it's going to be a painful drive this winter up to the peak.
I know. I have 4-wheel drive, and we share a parking lot with the Heavenly Ski Village. So Bert claims he's going to drive me to work so that he can snowboard and I can work. I'm like, what kind of deal is that?
What's wrong with this picture?
Right? And then the men have like the steam room and the sauna and stuff. He's like, and then when I'm done, I'll just come to your work and I'll sit in the steam room and the sauna. I'm like, what? But if I get a free ride, I don't care. You can do whatever you want.
There you go. You don't drive in the snow.
Yeah. And then it wears him out. Just like Ziggy running free in the morning, then Bert will run free. And then at night, it's all nice and calm. And that's good. It's good for everyone when Bert's calm.
Oh, yes. We love it, though, when he goes on a rant.
Oh, Lord have mercy. I should start recording. I mean, because he literally, it's got to be at least 7 or 8 rants a day he's doing. So I should just start recording him on the fly.
There you go.
Because he'll be in the kitchen. He's like, blah, 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 blah. And I just sit there and watch him. That would be my secret mission for you guys.
There you go.
It'll be fun.
So let's see. You love animals.
Mm-hmm.
You love to do massage.
Yeah.
And you're very good at making soap and all sorts of homemade things.
Oh, I haven't given you soap yet. You have to pick out your soap.
All right. I get to pick out soap, guys.
That's right.
Yeah. That'll be great. I've been looking around at the books.
The Bible's not mine. I'm a sinner.
Well, there's no shame in having a Bible.
I just don't want anyone to think I'm a good girl because I'm naughty.
Naughty girl.
Yeah, there's a little of everything.
Yeah. Lots of sales books.
A lot of them I got at a garage sale. I just saw one that probably shouldn't be out in public that I got at a garage sale a couple weeks ago.
What's it called?
The Secrets of Female Sexuality.
Hey, that's always good to. Oh, there, I see it.
Yeah. I just realized, I'm like, oh, Lord, his parents are coming in 2 weeks. I should probably pull that off the shelf. Or I can wrap it up and give it to his stepmom.
There you go.
Either way.
Enhance the sex life.
Oh, my God. I'm going to stab myself in my ear.
But I was noticing that feng shui.
Mm-hmm. I haven't read it yet.
Chakra clearing.
Yep.
I'm very big into spirituality.
It's fascinating, and it's not religious, and it doesn't have to be ethnic or race, and we put these labels on it that chakra is a religion, or it's an Indian thing, or it's this. And it's
No,
not.
everybody's got chakras.
Everyone's got them, and different cultures will call them different things, but it doesn't change that we have bundles of nerve endings here, here, and here.
Yeah.
The ancients called them chakras. Western medicine calls them nerve bundles. It's the same thing. So it's a location of energy.
Right. And we all have auras around us that can be cleared and kept clear. And if you develop your third eye area, you can actually see people's auras and you can see their color.
Mm-hmm. And we do a lot of damage. The pineal gland is they say is part of the third eye. So there's the science behind it of an actual gland that can be studied and monitored. And they say that recently in the last 100 years, that has been shrinking. So if you start taking melatonin, it's supposed to enhance your pineal gland, which can enhance your
Cognitive thinking.
Mm-hmm. And your spirituality and your openness.
You
gotta link the two.
I used to do experiments around trees.
Mm-hmm.
If you squint just a little bit, you can see the energy coming off the trees. We're all energy.
Well, and it can't be created or destroyed. So, and again, I like to link the Western and the Eastern philosophies, where if you look at a droplet of water under a microscope, you will see it vibrating, even though there's not any motion around it. That molecule is vibrating.
Because it's energy.
Because there's the electrons and the protons of the atoms moving around. And that movement is called the Brownian movement. And it's all of us. So we're all constantly vibrating because of our molecular buildup.
That's what we are, as energy molecules.
So, and there's ways to.
They say that you can't see energy, but I have noticed if you, especially on a tile floor, you can see the energy moving.
Oh, sure. Absolutely.
And it runs in zigzag patterns.
Have you read The Celestine Prophecy?
No.
It's a great book. It's done well where it's written as a story, but it also has like lessons in it. It's a great book. I wonder if I have it. I will send it home with you.
The Celestine Prophecy, guys.
Mm-hmm. It's very fun.
I know a lot of these guys on here are also into spirituality. Bob Miller,
Yeah.
gave off gratitude and talked about spirituality a lot. And we all loved Bob. In fact, he taught me to feel again.
Yeah.
After what I told you I'd been through, I wasn't feeling much of anything.
I don't blame you.
But it's a fascinating subject, and I mean, we could talk about out-of-body experiences. We could talk about parallel universes. We could talk about alternate realities. There's so much that we can learn, and it all relates back to the oneness of energy.
Right. And even if we haven't had an individual experience ourselves, if I haven't had an out-of-body, but maybe you have, just us being open and honest and be willing to be vulnerable and talk about it, I think is very freeing. And it can be a learning experience. And it doesn't have to be a religious thing, and it doesn't have to be offensive. It can be, just two humans sharing their experience without any confines. And
it isn't a religious thing in as an organized church.
Right.
It's not. It just is.
Right. That's why I wish everyone would just come together, talk about it.
We've met some people lately that are doing peace initiatives, global peace going viral. And there's going to be a summit in Salt Lake City, of all places.
Oh, really?
Was that November that summit's going to be held? Because I think I'm going to sign up for it. All these people are coming together with these ideas of how we can make the world a better place.
And you can do it every day. I mean, you don't even have to go to a summit.
That's true.
I mean, the amount of times where I say hi and smile to someone on the street and they stop and they look, because they're just not used to daily kindness like we used to do. Yeah. We're so engrossed in our cell phones and so embroiled with our own fear and vulnerability that looking at someone and saying hi and smiling can be daunting.
Absolutely.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Smile.
Random act of kindness every day.
Yeah.
I try to do that every day. Even if it's taking a spider out and putting it outside instead of killing it.
Right.
I don't like to kill things unless they actually get in my face. Believe it or not, even a spider goes outside.
I dig it. We've got a couple of pet spiders here. We have a black widow that lives in the garage. We just let her be. She kills the flies, so she's fine. But like you said, if they start getting in my space, it's a different story.
You crawl on me and you're dead.
Oh, God.
Who can you freak out by taking an elevator? Debbie.
Who can you freak out by taking an elevator?
Says you can really freak them out by taking them in an elevator.
Someone with claustrophobia? Someone who has to pee?
Yeah, that would freak you out. Debbie, tell me, who is going to freak out? Anyone talking to who? Oh, talking to them? Talking to people in an elevator. It freaks them out because they're in an enclosed space. Could be.
That's true. They're trapped.
Yeah. How would you like to be trapped with somebody that you didn't care for? I'm claustrophobic anyway, so.
That'd be a lose-lose for you.
I'm also What's afraid of heights? Agoraphobia? No.
Yeah, I think that's right.
So what I'm going to do to get over that is jump out of an airplane. I've decided.
Okay, here's my question with the fear of heights and the fear of some fear is normal. Like I think fear of heights is probably a natural defense against death. So I am also scared of heights. I have no interest in getting over my fear of heights because it prevents me from dying and falling off cliffs. So kudos to you, lady. I'm not jumping out of any damn plane to get over fear of heights. I am scared of heights. I'm gonna stay scared of heights. That's why I'm alive. You're nuts. I'm not doing it.
I don't know. Come on, you can come with me.
No.
No?
Bert wants to fly in one of those squirrel suits. He wants to jump off a cliff and do that.
No, I wouldn't do that.
I'd
have to be hooked to a guy.
Yeah.
Debbie says she'll go with me.
There you go. You two have at it. Take a video. I'll cheer you on. Some of my fear I hang on to and I cherish. Fear of heights is one of them. No interest getting over it.
You know, when I was a kid, though, I wasn't afraid of heights. I'd go climb Mount Olympus. It was in my backyard.
Huh. So maybe it's not really a fear of heights, but a fear of something else. The unknown, death.
No, it's now when I get near, if I'm up high in a hotel or something and I walk out in the balcony, I panic.
I don't know. You dig deeper, there might be something else there.
Could be. I don't know for sure.
I don't know.
Debbie wants to go up in a hot air balloon. I don't know about that, Deb. That's, you know, I could see some big bird come along and pop it while I was up there. So what does all this have to do with marketing and free daily coaching? Well, you can market yourself as anything. Is that not true?
That's true.
If you're good at marketing, look at the lifestyle that Bert and Jess have built here. I mean, he's called the Goat Man now.
Which is hilarious because he doesn't know how to milk the goats.
I milk the goat.
Trim their feet. He gets frustrated because we've got 5 of them now. So when they outgraze, they go into different areas, and he has a hard time wrestling them back in. So he's a goat man in training, is what he is.
There you go.
He's in training.
Hey, and I milked the goat this morning.
You did milk the goat. You did very good. And it's not even that we have to market ourselves. We are just who we are. So if I enjoy animals and I just share my experiences with animals, is that marketing or is that me just sharing?
Well,
that's a thinker.
You got to brand yourself. So, but yes, you can brand yourself as who you are.
Yeah.
Yes, I love roller coasters, Whitman, and I especially like Space Mountain in the complete dark. I absolutely love it. But yet I'm still afraid of heights.
I don't think you're afraid of heights. I think you're afraid of something else, and it's manifesting as heights.
Maybe.
Deep Thoughts by Jessica.
Yes, that is deep. See, now Jess was really shy this morning.
No.
She didn't want to do this.
I was dreading it. Originally, I was supposed to work, and I was like, oh, thank God, another bonus of having a job. I don't have to do interviews.
But guess what? She didn't have to work this morning, and I got her. But I wanted you guys to meet Jessica because she's awesome. She just is awesome.
Thanks.
And I love animals too. So anybody that loves animals and animals love her back is an A-OK person in my book.
Well, thank you.
Oh, well, we're glad you're here, Deb. She gave up gardening time to be here with us this morning.
Ooh, that's important. Especially when it's in the morning, like that's prime gardening time.
Yeah, she's in Arizona.
Oh, man.
You know what that 110 in the shade is, Deb, don't you? Lynn says you're awesome, and it's so nice to meet you.
Hi, Lynn.
Lynn,
it's so weird because I see these people online all the time, but obviously never met them.
I finally met Lynn in person
Yeah.
when I went to Bob's Memorial. So I can say that I met him in real life.
Yeah.
IRL, they call it. Everything's become
RIL.
IRL, in real life.
Ah.
I met somebody IRL. I met you IRL.
I'm so bad with those acronyms.
Everything's become an acronym. It has to do with texting, don't you think?
Yeah.
Yep. Debbie wants to know if you're going to go to Live the Dream with Bert.
I don't know. I say I'm going to every year. Live the Dream, ANMP, and then there's another one I say I'm going to go to every year. And then as it gets closer and closer, I get nervous. I don't want to leave the animals. I don't want to travel. So I find some excuse not to go. So I don't know. We'll see. Because when is that? August?
August this year.
I don't know. Where is it? Austin?
Austin, Texas.
I don't know. We'll see. To be determined. TBD.
I could come up here and stay with the animals.
You could.
I know how to milk the goat now.
That's right. Now you know where the dog goes when he's,
Yeah.
you know what direction, so.
If I let the dog out, it's all good. You guys, the two little dogs are so cute. Especially the little gray one. What's his name?
Eugene.
Eugene.
Eugene Landau Murphy Jr., the third.
Eugene loves to play ball, and they have the neatest hallway. The other dog,
Tucker.
The
The little blonde one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, Tucker.
Tucker doesn't want to really chase the ball, but he doesn't want Eugene to chase it either.
Right.
It's really funny. But they have the greatest hallway to run and chase the ball. Anyway, you guys, it's coming up on the end of the hour or half hour. And I really appreciate you guys being here with us this morning. And I hope you've enjoyed Jessica. I know I enjoy her a whole bunches. And be sure to join Bert on Monday. I think he's still got some more email stuff to do. And he said, did he not say last night on Sunday that we were going to do the Mastermind free daily coaching?
I thought so.
So I'll see if I can get him to put something out for sure about what time on Sunday for friends. Okay, guys? He wants to get the templates out for the email. So if you're not registered for free daily coaching and you're watching this on the replay, go to www.freedailycoaching.com and sign up. Bert's got it set up so you only have to sign up once, and it's going to go to the end of the year. So that's really nice not to have to re-register every month. And Bert teaches us a lot of good stuff. When he remembers to start the broadcast.
Oh, he was so upset. Oh my goodness.
28 minutes he ranted, you guys. We missed a good rant, and he forgot to start the broadcast. Do you remember that? Lynn said it was really great to meet you.
Hi, Lan. Good to meet you. Not in real life. So what is it? What's the acronym when it's just on a webinar?
IRL.
No, when it's on a webinar. Good to meet you. OW on webinar.
I don't know.
Because it's not real life.
Yes, that's what happened, Lynn. He forgot to push start broadcast. And Debbie and I were messaging saying, are you going to start or what? And he finally realized it.
Need the babysitter.
Don't tell him that I did it too when I started it for him the day before.
Oh.
When I finally realized that he was almost in with that rant too. He's going to see it now.
Oh, well.
Okay, you guys. Love you all very much. We'll see you over the weekend. And oh, we're going horseback riding today. Woo! I'm so excited. It's been years since I've been on a horse. Let's see if I know how to do it. Just like we did the live this morning on the goats, I'll try to do live if we can get internet access up there. Talk to you later.